Peace, family. Peace, 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 man. If you in here, do me a favor, hit the like button up. Drop them purple hearts. Do me a favor, hit the like button up and drop them purple hearts. Y'all know I'm always late. Never on time. I be having things I need to do, y'all. So like I said, if you in here, do me a favor um, and drop them purple hearts to let me know that the audio is great. Okay. I see Praying Mantis. Welcome to Live Praying Mantis. I'm gonna give everybody some time to come in, y'all, okay? But look, I do want to say this, man. Look, we're gonna always have people that's in secret competition with us, chosen. That's big facts. And the main thing I want y'all to take away from whatever it is that I'm doing when you come here, or whatever it is that you get from me, is how to move in a room full of snakes. That's what I want you to take away. Because as a chosen one, as somebody that's considered to be a target individual, so on and so forth, you're going to constantly have to learn how to move in a room full of snakes. That's just facts. You know, other than that, you're going to be isolated, okay? And that's what I want to teach you how to do. So if you come over there to the website, that's what it's all about, empowering you and getting you back to that point of where you're able to not negate the fact that you're under attack, but understand how to operate under those circumstances as well. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all make sure y'all get over to the website. But look, with that being said, if you just now coming in, do me a favor, hit the like button up. Okay? Hit the like button up. If you can, hit that subscription icon, the post notification bell, and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform. Okay? And with that being said, y'all, look, the website, y'all. Go over there, get your bookings in. If you haven't already, you can do so by going down to the link. If you haven't already started to subscribe to the website, go over there. Classes are starting next week, okay, or this upcoming week. And you want to make sure that you in there so you can be there from the top, the tippity top, so you don't miss nothing. You feel me? So get over there, handle your business with that. And with that being said, let's dig into this energy, y'all. I don't even want to hold y'all too long. Let's dig into this energy. If you want to book a reading with me based off anything that I'm saying, you can do so by the description link, or you can do so in the comment section. All right. And yeah, y'all, I want to say that this is a collective reading. Anything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Therefore, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if the shoe fits, wear it. Okay. In any event, know that if your spiritual team guided you here, that means that there's a message for you. Whether it be something that they want to confirm that could have happened in the past, something that's presently happening right now, or something that could be happening in the future, or they want to prepare you for. Understand that we're all on different timelines, but know that that's why we are here, okay? Let's get into the energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest, but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? Now, I do want to say this, y'all. You have somebody that's in secret competition with you, y'all. I'm telling you. And it's about some type of like success. You could be in the public eye, or something that you're doing is about to put you in the public eye. You're about to gain some type of like following from it, or it's about to make you successful, okay? And it's somebody that's in competition with you, whether you know it or not. Whether you know it or not, okay? Whoever you are, it could be that what you're going through could be that your spiritual team is preparing you to put you in a position of leadership as well, with the 6 of Wands coming out, okay? It could have something to do with your work, with what you do for work, your daily routines, okay? And it could be that somebody could be trying to attack your 6th house. But whoever this is, they are in competition. Spirit, what is it that the collective needs to know? Let's put this in the middle of the deck, y'all. Because that just fell out. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this? Y'all do me a favor, like it up and share it if you coming in. Yeah, somebody is refusing to face something, man. Okay? And whoever this is somebody who's not learning from their past mistakes. This could be you, collective, as well. Okay? It's like whoever you are, this person is, somebody is in heavy denial, okay? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, somebody could be doing something's finna get ready to come to the light is what I'm feeling. Some type of secret is about to get ready to come out as well. And I feel like somebody is doing some type of moon magic behind the scene, y'all, to try to deceive you or cause some type of confusion over you. And it backfired on them, okay? Somebody could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be, okay? Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or you could be. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody's on the judge. And I really feel like somebody was playing in that graveyard, y'all. Somebody was over there playing in that graveyard. This is real, y'all. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's called necromancy. Okay? Somebody could be very well versed at necromancy, or they could have paid somebody who's well versed at necromancy to do some type of like moon magic to confuse you, to cause some type of like illusion over you or deceive you in some type of way. Whatever happened, not only is it come to the light because this was something that they was doing in secrecy, but something went back to these people, okay? Something that they conjured up. And I feel like this is something that they couldn't predict, y'all. They never saw this coming, okay? This is them having to be held accountable for their actions as well, y'all. That's what Spirit is saying, bro. They're having to be held accountable for their actions, yeah. Somebody, man, want your forgiveness, man. And whoever this is, they could be coming in for some type of like apology. I feel like somebody want to move on. This could be somebody that you moved on from, okay? This is a weirdo. Yeah, look. Oh, my God. Look, when that Ten of Pentacles come out, y'all already know what this be getting into. And like I say, my collective, y'all got to have something coming in, y'all. If you under attack in any way, form, or fashion, it's dealing with some type of like money, some type of Ten of Pentacles, okay? Or it could be that whoever you are, it's something that you're doing that's about to get ready to build you some type of material wealth or some type of like legacy, okay? You're about to be financially secure, okay? And I feel like somebody wants to come in and ask you for your forgiveness so that y'all could just move on from this subject. But how do you do that when you behind the scenes paying people to do things, okay? Yeah. Somebody wants you to be in this energy of procrastinating, lazy. And I feel like this was some of the energy that they were sending out. Whoever you are, I feel like you're just a hard worker. And I feel like whoever this is, they recognize that as being one of your strongest attributes. So when they're attacking you, they're most definitely not only attacking your like sixth house, but they're attacking like when they attack your sixth house, they're attacking like your work. Okay, whatever deals with your work in your sixth house, because they want you to be lazy. They want you to procrastinate. They want you to lack, so that you won't be, as ambitious as you are, and things won't start to manifest in your life. Because I'm telling y'all, it's something about some type of like new beginning, y'all. Okay, this is a new beginning. And I feel like whoever this is, they know that you're capable of manifesting something, and they want to come in. They want some type of like forgiveness. They want to move on from a situation, man, and they want to go on to build some type of like financial security. Or they know that you bring this year. Somebody wanted you to give up, though. They most definitely wanted you to be in this energy of giving up. They wanted you to be drained, like, I'm just so tired, I can't do it no more. When you start to tell your mind these type of things, y'all, because you have to understand, every thought every manifestation begins from a thought. When you start to tell your mind these type of things, that's what you begin to manifest in your reality. So you start to get tired. You say, I'm tired. Your body starts to react from a tired standpoint. And this is what's going on. They trying to put you in this energy of saying, I'm tired, I don't want to do it, to the point of where you like, man, I'm so tired, and to the point of where you just give up. But whatever they did went back to them, or this could be coming to the light. Some type of secret is coming out, y'all. And if it haven't already, and this is another reason why I want y'all to get out. You got to be around people, man. You can't sit in the house. If you want to see things, if you want things to, or if you want to gain clarity from things, you got to step out. But you got to know how to step. That's why I said in the beginning, you have to know how to move in a room full of snakes, okay? If anybody is telling you anything else, they're enabling you to be, afraid with fear. So, yeah, you have to get out there. You have to learn how to move in a room full of snakes. You got to know what to do, not what to do, and you have to be, more importantly, know not what to say. Yeah, something about this wife. Yeah, this is a wife for some of y'all, man, that's very codependent. Y'all, they under judgment, y'all. They could be going through a rebirth as well and some type of like renewal, but this person wants some type of forgiveness with you. Or for some of y'all, this could be a husband. They want some type of forgiveness with you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? But whoever this is somebody who's very neglectful, very greedy, or something like that. And it's something about a mother. Something about a mother that's very worried about something, okay? Something about a mother that's very worried about something. This mother could be very neglectful as well, okay? But I feel like somebody most definitely is like it's something about these two that want some type of forgiveness. Let Spirit come on in and clear it up. Spirit, what do we need to know? Let's dig into this a little bit, y'all. Let's dig into this a little bit. Spirit, what do we need to know? Y'all do me a favor. If you here, like it up and share it. That's going to help my algorithm, y'all. Okay? I'm fighting over here whether y'all want to believe it or not. It may not look like it, but behind the scenes, believe me when I say I'm fighting. You know, and to those of you who have been trying to order and have been having shipment problems over there, you can now go back in and get the shipments, y'all. I've been having issues, y'all, over here. And this is what I want y'all to know. None of this is by coincidence. It's all being done by design. Okay, it's all being done by designs. Obstacles are being thrown in my way just like they're gonna be thrown in your way, but you got to get up and keep going. Okay, so if you order something that hasn't come yet, and if you order something or you've been trying to order and you've been having a problem with your shipping, you know, when you go over there, reorder the product. I will be reaching out to a couple of y'all because I know it was a couple of people that was having issues, y'all. But look, we're gonna stand 10 toes down. This is what it is. Spirit, what do we need to know about this mother energy? What do we need to know about this, man? We're going to get into this, but you have to understand, when you help others, you make yourself a target as well. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever you are, man, you somebody that's loving, caring, and giving. And I feel like whoever this person is, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be coming off as loving, caring, and giving. This person could be worried about whatever it is when it comes to some type of like financial wealth or some type of like financial security, maybe yours, or some type of like legacy, okay? But this person is watching you. They're watching you. And I do feel like they're waiting on the right moment to come in, but it could be something that's stopping them from coming in. What else do we need to know about this spirit? This mother. Yeah. I feel like she want to give you something, and whatever this is very large. It's a large amount of money, or she could be afraid about somebody giving you something, okay? But she is watching, and she's wanting to come in. And I do feel like it's a lot of obstacles. Either she's putting in your way or that you're having in your way in order for some type of like Ace of Pentacles to come out. Some type of like large amount of money in or land or something, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? But this mother is worried, okay? Yeah, somebody want to control you, and I feel like this person is not learning from their past mistakes. Okay? I feel like they could even try to put you in this energy of like a Five of Pentacles energy. You could have, whoever you are, you could have overcame that, though. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody wants you to be in this energy of being financially dependent. And it's something about, whenever this justice card come out, for me, I don't know about other readers. Yeah, somebody is watching you about this, and I feel like they do want to come in. Whoever this mother energy is, they want to come in, y'all. And they want to give you something dealing with this Four of Pentacles energy they watching, okay? And they waiting on the opportunity to come in. I don't know if they waiting on you to reach out for some type of like help or something like that, but it is something that pertains to the justice system, y'all, okay? Whatever this is. They waiting. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be, or this person could be. What else do we need to know about this spirit? Can we know about this wife energy? I want to dig into whoever this wife is too. What do we need to know about this wife? Because this is a codependent person. Somebody that could be very possessive but very materialistic as well. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this person is very burnt out when it comes to a situation. They could be ignoring some type of like warning signs. This could be somebody that you're very disconnected from. If this isn't a wife, it's a husband, y'all. Okay, but yeah, this could be like somebody that you have a broken relationship with as well. Like, you know, or you and this, whoever this person is, they could be suffering from a lot of disharmony. And if you still with this person, it could be a lot of disharmony between you and this person. This could be female or male, okay? Yeah, this person is very emotional right now. Their emotions are everywhere. And this could be somebody that I wouldn't even say is an emotional manipulator, but they're like, they tend to wear their emotions on their sleeve. So if they mad, and this could be, like I said, male or female, they want you to know that they're mad, okay? But right now, they're in the energy of where their emotions up, and even if they're trying to play it off, people know that this person is mad about something, okay? They're very emotional over something, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is materialistic. I told you, whoever this wife or husband is, they broke right now, okay? They're financially dependent, not only on you, but on others as well. They going through it. Talk to me, spirit. Okay? They're very emotional about this. And I feel like they very burnt out as well. They could have ignored some type of like warning signs when it came to something. Talk to me, Spirit. One more for this wife or husband. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I feel like this person has some type of like obsessions, some type of like addictions, or they could be connected to some type of like coven or something like that, y'all. Okay. I don't know if they did some type of like mirror magic, or they could be tied to the devil. It's something going on with this person though, y'all. But or I feel like whoever this is, it could be their addictions more so that put them in this position to be like financially independent. I mean, not independent, but like dependent on others. Okay. And they're very emotional about this, but they don't recognize that some people don't have the ability to like manage their own finances. And this is why this person want to come in and ask you for some type of like forgiveness. They're hoping that you will move on from a situation as well. It is a mother that's worried about this though, y'all. I don't know. She worried about something. She's been watching you and she wants to come in with something as well. Like I said, y'all, okay? Let's get into this. Let's dig further. Let's dig further. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this person they don't know what direction they going in, y'all. They do not know what their direction, and they don't want you. This is what they want you like very confused to the point of where you don't know what direction you going in. Somebody wants you to give up. And I feel like whoever you are, you're somebody that knows what it is you want, what direction you headed in, you know how to get it. And right now you could be just a bit confused about that. That's because somebody wants you to be confused about that. They want you to be lazy. They want you to procrastinate so that they can slow you down and stop you from being able to move forward, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. I'm telling you, man, whoever you are, I feel like this is somebody you released yourself from, okay? You released yourself from this. Like I said, somebody's wanting to give up. And it could be that somebody could be wanting to like release themselves from somebody could also, I feel like whoever this is, they could be trying to release themselves from some type of like limitations that they have or whatever addictions that they have that's doing this to them. Yeah, this person's trying to overcome some type of like anxiety, some type of like stressful situation, as well as like a mother. As well as this mother, like they stressed out. They're trying to overcome a situation where they like suffering from a lot of anxiety. Okay. Okay, no, I take that back. That's his wife. I apologize, y'all. Yeah, his wife or husband. Okay. They going through an awakening. Now, I feel like whoever this is, man, if they played you or tried to attack you for anybody or any reason, they starting to realize that they you know that you was the one that was really rocking with them, okay? They trying to figure out how it is that they can free themselves from this situation. It's almost like this person is starting to awaken from it, and they're starting to accept that and just move on, you know, or wanting to move on from it. They might want to come in and ask you for your forgiveness and move on from it. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody, whoever you are, you inspire this person. You like they look at you for some type of like inspiration because you're very inspiring, okay? And it could be this mother and this wife, okay? And I feel like this mother could see you being successful and having some type of like material wealth or some type of like legacy is what I'm getting because like you're very successful. Talk to me, Spirit. Well, you're going to be whatever you got going on. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's making some type of like plans, y'all. Somebody is okay. So for some of y'all, this could be some plans that somebody is making. Somebody is making some type of like plans to attack your second house, which deals with your finances, your values, as well as your possessions. Now, what do I mean by that? That means that they're going to attack the way you make your money, okay, which also deals with your sixth house as well. Because you're whoever you are, I see you being in the spotlight. You're already in the spotlight, or you're headed toward the spotlight, okay? So somebody wants to attack your finances. They want to like if you are making money, they want to start to put obstacles in your way. So you might start to see bills coming up out the blue. A bill you ain't seen in a while start to pop up. Bam. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they planning on doing it. Somebody's planning on doing some type of like moon magic to go to put you in this energy of being lazy. Okay? Because they want you to give up. Somebody wants you to give up. They want to confuse you about something. Yeah, whoever you are, I told you. Somebody could be heavy Aquarius energy. If you're not, you just somebody that's meant to be a star. You have a star energy, and somebody is very, very codependent on you, okay? This could be somebody that's very materialistic. They could be very greedy as well, but they're very codependent on you, okay? And whoever you are, you bring this person hope. You bring them faith. Yeah, talk to me, spirit. I feel like whoever you are, you somebody that has this energy of just, like you just pour into others. Yeah. They already, somebody already, and this, whoever this is his wife or this husband. And they could be, I feel like whoever this is, they working with a mother. It's a wife or a husband of yours that is connected to a mother energy of yours. Okay? And this mother energy could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. They do not have to be, but that's the energy. They can have it in their chart. It could be a part of their sun arising or ascending. Or I mean sun, ascending, or moon. Or you know what I mean, rising, whatever. Or and this wife, she could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Don't have to be, could be though, or somewhere in a chart. Okay, but yeah, they I feel like they both trying to gain freedom from a situation, and whoever these people are, they foresee you growing. They worried about you growing. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody foresee you growing. Yeah, it's a father that's involved with this as well. Okay, that could be planning to go do this for some of y'all. Y'all can have a father or somebody that's a father energy. Okay, I feel like whoever this is, y'all, they're losing control of their stability. Y'all do me a favor if you in here. Can you hit the like button up? It's gonna help me. Somebody is losing control of their stability due to some type of like addictions that they have, y'all. And this is their judgment. This is their judgment. Now, when I say addictions, I don't mean drugs. You know, it's only natural for us to assume that when I say addiction, it has to do with some type of like drugs. It could be that somebody overly drinks. It could be that somebody likes to party all the time. Somebody likes to buy clothes. Somebody's very materialistic. Somebody likes to eat food. It's some form of addiction that's causing this person to lose their stability, okay? And this is a part of that judgment that they under, y'all. Something about this father. Yeah, this father wants to be wealthy, wants to be stable. Yeah, he was doing some type of like moon magic. I feel like you freed yourself for this as well. But some of y'all, this is a father that's involved with this. Yeah, somebody want to come in and offer you some type of apology, y'all. But it's a fishy apology. But look, this is an apology that they're doing to avoid some type of like judgment, to overcome a situation. This is all they're doing, y'all. Yeah. What else do we need to know? I can't make this up. Somebody want to come in and apologize, y'all. And I feel like whoever this is or whoever these people are, they see you about to be in the spotlight. They know whatever it is that you're doing is about to get you somewhere. That's how I feel. I don't know what energy this is about, y'all. Okay? Yeah, but I feel like whoever this father is, man, this is somebody, man, who's very burnt out right now. Yeah, they could be very burnt out or they want you to be this way. Yeah. And they could be like arguing and fighting with some type of like community. But I more so feel like whoever this father is, they're burnt out from something that they were doing overly excessively, okay, to try to burn you out, okay. And it could be more than one person, but somebody was doing something overly excessively, y'all. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody, I'm telling you, working with a practitioner, y'all. I'm telling you, somebody want to come in and apologize with you, but they have a hidden agenda behind what it is that they're coming in to do. But make no mistake, for some of y'all, this could be about something you're building that they don't want you to have. But for the mass majority of y'all, this could be pertaining to some type of like family legacy or some type of like inheritance that's gonna that you're about to like that's gonna put you in the spotlight. But whoever you are, I feel like you already get in the spotlight, or you're about to be at something you're doing. You already have some type of success. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's trying to stop you from learning about this too. Somebody don't want you to know that you're about to be wealthy. Okay? Yeah, and I'm telling you, they got some type of like hidden agenda. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something that they're trying to come up with. This is happening right now too, y'all, as we speak. Yeah. They don't want you to know about something that's happening in court. They don't want you to know something about this happening in court. And this could be an uncle of yours or a brother that do not want you to know. Somebody could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy, okay? It could be they sun, moon, or rising, okay? Whoever this is somebody who's not a very powerful manifestor themselves. This could be somebody that's not loved, liked, or cared for, not a great leader as well. But whoever this is, they're trying to stop you from learning about something that's happening in court. They under judgment. It was a judgment that was made, y'all, in court is what I'm getting. That's about to put somebody, that's about to give somebody some type of like hope. That's about to put you in like a stable situation. Okay. And somebody, they trying to stop you from learning about it, but it's too late. The collective already knew about this. How you gonna try to stop somebody from learning about something that they already knew about? Is it that you just trying to stop the collective from trying to get some type of like physical evidence of the fact? But we already know that this is it. If you ain't here, do me a favor, hit the like button. This is what I mean, y'all, about when I say slow learners. We already know that it's something that's taking place in the court. We already know it's out there because our spiritual team won't allow us to get away from it. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? These people crazy. Yeah, what did I tell you? This brother keep coming out, y'all. This brother keeps coming out. There's something going on in the courtroom pertaining to this uncle or this brother that they're trying to stop. A brother and a father, y'all. For some of y'all, this is a brother and a father, okay? They're refusing to learn from their past mistakes. Now they're trying to avoid some type of like confrontation as well, y'all. And Spirit is saying that they're only prolonging their suffering right now, okay? Whoever this is, I feel like they're very confused. It could be a father, like I said, this father and brother. Either they're trying to confuse you about something, or they're very confused pertaining to a situation. But yeah, like I said, it's you that they're trying to confuse. They're trying to stop you from learning about something. And I'm telling y'all, this is about some type of like celebration, home or something like that. Money or something. I can't make it up, okay? But I feel like whoever you are, somebody is trying to like slow things down. This is their plan, to slow things down, to cause some type of like burdens when it comes to something that's going on in this courtroom, y'all. While they cause illusions behind the scenes, but with the moon card being in the reverse, whatever was being done be in the dark is now coming to the light, okay? And whatever they did, return to them because you freed yourself from this. You could be very well still structured and stable, but this is about to bring in some type of like stability right now. And this is right now. This is something that's going on right now, okay? But they want you to give up, okay? They want you to give up on your hope and your faith about this happening. And they're going to a female practitioner to deceive you when it comes to this, to confuse you about this, okay? And it could be that they're conjuring things. And whoever this is, I feel like they most definitely under judgment, like I said, and they're trying to release themselves from something. They could be under a lot of anxiety. They want to come in and apologize. For some of y'all, this could be a wife or a husband that partook in this. This could be them that want to come in and apologize. But Spirit is saying that this is fishy, okay? This is going to be a fishy. This somebody who's in this energy of being like very like codependent right now, okay? From a financial standpoint. But this is somebody who wants to move forward with a partnership with you. They want some type of like forgiveness from you. I can't make it up. Somebody wants to move forward because look, they want to, I feel like whoever you are, they come to some type of like recognition about something, okay? When it comes to this mother, whoever this partner is of yours, they come to some type of like recognition of who it is, of who this mother is. I can't make it up. And something is going on with some type of like money, some type of like legacy or something like that. Okay? And somebody is most definitely seeing you as being some type of like, I don't know why Spirit says celebrity. Somebody could be seeing you as some type of like, being some type of like celebrity. Either you are a celebrity or you going forth to be some type of like celebrity, but somebody is about to get ready to celebrate something, okay? Whoever this is, you have a partner that I feel like that was working with somebody, they starting to see like this family or this mother in specific, they starting to see things for what it is. Now, it could be a father that's involved with this, a brother. Now, I have the Empress and the Emperor out there, so that's let me know that there's a mother and a father that's involved with this. This mother is very worried about this, okay? And she's watching you. She could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be. It's a brother that's involved with this. There could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. They're trying to stop you from finding out something that's going on in the court. Now, you can have a wife or a husband that was involved with this as well. You see what I'm saying? And they're starting to come to some type of like recognition of who it is that these people is and what it is that's happening when it pertains to some type of like family inheritance or some type of like legacy. This could be someone that was betraying you, but they now want to move on when it comes to the relationship because they're in this energy of being like financially dependent, okay? Somebody is going through it. They could be broke, okay? And they say, hey, you the key, but not only that, they starting to see how they were deceived by this family, okay? And whoever you are, it could be that, look, somebody was meant to, Yeah, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation? Let's dig in there. Yeah, somebody, I'm telling you, man, somebody is trying to overcome some type of like stress, y'all, that's happening when it comes to this courtroom. Okay? And I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody, it's like somebody, they could be arguing and fighting as well, y'all. Somebody's stressed out, and it's giving his father, y'all. Whoever this father is, they very stressed out. Very stressed out. Yeah, they're exhausted, man, from taking long journeys pertaining to this. They could be traveling for some of y'all. They're exhausted from taking long journeys to have moon magic done to cause illusions, to deceive you, so on and so forth, pertaining to whatever this money is, y'all. They're exhausted. They drained right now. Okay? They trying to drain you, but they drain because they got to keep it going. They got to constantly run out there and get it done. They making whoever this practitioner is rich potentially, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah, somebody's trying to overcome some type of like hex. They could have even tried to hex you pertaining to something that was going on in court. What did I tell y'all? They sent some type of like energy work out to you, like pertaining to some type of graveyard work to hex you. Okay, but whatever it is, it went back to them. It went back to them. This could be somebody who's very negative minded, or they wanted to put you in this negative mindedness, okay? They wanted to put you in a lower vibrational frequency to the point where they could start to move you in a direction that they wanted to move you in, okay? Yeah, this is somebody, man, who was trying to stop you from learning about, like I say, becoming aware of whatever this is going on in court, okay? And yeah, somebody most definitely, and like I said, if this is a husband or a wife of yours or somebody that you was in a relationship with long term that could have had that title, they most definitely starting to come to the aware. They're starting to become aware of how valuable you are to them, okay? Of how much of a leader you really are. You feel what I'm saying? They starting to recognize this, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Whoever you are, you have an inner knowing when it comes to this, man. And this is what this mother is worried about, your intuition. You have a mother energy that's very worried about your intuition, about some type of new beginning that you have coming in, pertaining to something that's going to put you in this financially secure situation, okay? What else do we need to know about this? Yeah. And I'm telling you, they're trying to overcome a situation because they got legal issues happening behind the scenes, y'all, okay? Specifically a father, yeah, somebody is not a divine feminine, y'all. With a divine feminine in the reverse, somebody could be very lazy. Okay, this could be somebody that's not a divine feminine. This could be somebody that's very lazy, that procrastinates a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. It's something that I wanted to grab, y'all. Yeah, somebody could be very lazy, but they procrastinate a lot as well, y'all. Okay? But they very drained, whoever these people are. What else do we need to know? Yeah, don't know what direction to go in. Okay? What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody want to come in and apologize to you, but they suppressing this, y'all. Somebody wants to come in, because whoever this is, they drain, y'all. They in this energy of wanting to give up. They know whatever they sent out went back to their ass, y'all. Now they want to come in and apologize. Okay? Like I say, it's going to be a fishy apology, y'all. But this is somebody who want a new beginning with you, though. Okay? And this is given like this wife. Yeah, somebody's getting some type of like karma. You finna watch somebody get some type of karma pertaining to some type of like justice system. But I do feel like, and it's a brother, y'all, or a sister, okay? Or uncle. Well, if it's a sister, Spirit wanted that to come out. But somebody could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy, y'all. They going through a lot of karma right now pertaining to something that's going on in the court system. But whoever this wife is, y'all, this is somebody that's most definitely suffering the consequences of their actions, y'all. They got a lot of debt that they got going. This person is in heavy debt. Like, their bills could be sky high right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody has some type of like agenda. Okay, they could be working with some type of like practitioner. Okay, and I don't know if this person, like, it's something about a mother that could be working with some type of like practitioner. I don't know if they trying to stop this person from getting some type of like giving or use some type of next chance, or trying to stop you from giving this person some type of new chance. You coming in, please do me a favor, hit the like button up, okay? Thanks in advance. Yeah, but they working with a practitioner. Okay? And I feel like this mother is trying to cause you to lose out on some type of like opportunity on success. Okay? She worried about it. Because I told y'all, this is got something to do. You know about this too. You know that this has something to do with this money, y'all. I don't know who y'all is over here. I got a very like specific collective. Y'all get y'all tail whooped because somebody, and this could be a grandmother for some of y'all that's on y'all top. I can't make it up. And you intuitively know this, okay? You intuitively know this. So this is somebody you look like a mother that's on your top and they know that you know about some type of like finances. I can't make it up. And they worried about you having some type of success or gain in this, okay? But yeah, these people, they wasting their time. And look, this is happening right now. What did I tell y'all? This is happening right now, y'all. Talk to me, spirit. Yeah. Somebody's trying to trap you, man, but you keep breaking free of it. They're traveling to try to like hex you, to try to trap you, to put you in this energy of being timid. You know what I'm saying? And afraid. They trying to trap you, but you keep escaping this. Whoever you are, talk to me. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Somebody is trying to. Whoever this is, I feel like somebody is fanning like they're hoping to fan the strength to walk away from this or overcome some type of like karma that they're going through right now. And this is, I'm telling you, this is a wife or a husband for some of y'all that's going through some type of like heavy karma right now. And they're praying that one day they're going to have some type of like peace. They're going to be able to release whatever anxiety that they have, and that they're going to find some type of like calm in the midst of the storm. I can't make it up. Yeah, when it comes to, and I feel like, and like I said, somebody want to move forward with a partnership with you. Talk to me, spirit. It could have some type of agenda, though. Yeah, this person, right? This is somebody they're hoping right now. This is somebody who's in a hopeful energy that you know you're going to return, okay? And it's something about a mother, y'all. That's very like they're trying to manifest like something. Somebody's trying to stop something from happening, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, it's something that this mother is trying to stop from happening, and I feel like this mother don't want you to have a 10 of Pentacles as well. Okay. But whoever this wife or this husband was, make no mistake, they was working with him. They just the truth is starting to come to the light. Whoever you were, when you were around, because you had that abundant energy, you know, things were balanced out. Their life was good. They had no real worries in terms of like financial stability, where their next meal was gonna come from. Not saying that that's every situation, but I'm just saying in general, you know, somebody is starting to recognize how much you really care for them, value them. They starting to see you more as a blessing now. They're starting to recognize it to the blessing, and they starting to see that, you know, somebody is trying to come in the way. They could have been working with these family members, a brother, a sister, or this could be a father and a wife. Take it as it resonates. Whatever the case may be, they starting to come to some type of like resonation. But yeah, this person is craving you right now. It's something that they craving right now, okay? But this person they confused right now. I feel like they confused, but they do have some type of hidden agenda, y'all. Yeah, this somebody really, really is in this energy of like just wanting you. For some of y'all could even have a secret admirer out here. Some of y'all can have a secret admirer out here. Yeah, somebody is trying to, whoever this is, man, I feel like somebody is trying to sidetrack you, but it's not working. They trying to figure out how it is that they can sidetrack you from something, but it's not working. Cause some type of delays in your life. This is the agenda. If they can slow you down, okay? And whoever this is, they suffering karma from as well. Yeah, this could be a brother. This is something that's going on right now. This is somebody that does not want no type of peace. It's given like somebody could even be trying to like stop you from having peace when it comes to a relationship. A brother or an uncle. Okay? Or just they trying to stop you from having some type of like peace when it comes. It's something that they don't want you to have. When it comes to like maybe something that you're doing right now, when it comes to some type of like entrepreneurship, but somebody is most definitely on your top right now. Talk to me, spirit. Let's go. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, you keep somebody, man, look, somebody is trying to stop you from escaping something, y'all, when it comes to something that's going on in some type of, okay, thank you, spirit. It's a father. This father's trying to get out of a jam, y'all. If you in here, do me a favor, hit that like button up, man, if you can. I appreciate it. It helped my algorithm out. Yeah, this father, y'all, is trying to escape a situation to where they going to jail, y'all. Something is going on in court. They stressed out about this. That's why I feel like for some of y'all, this could more so be a father, a wife, a grandmother, or something like that. For some of y'all, it could be a partner that's working with this person. Make no mistake about it. What else we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody, man, somebody is trying to like destroy some your stability. And they're traveling back and forth to do this. Yeah, and they only want to come in to like cause some type of conflict. This is the apology that they want to come in and cause an apology, but the agenda is to come in and cause some type of conflict, and they're very hopeful that they can manifest this. Okay, because they know that you're intuitive about something, so they want to come in and apologize. And this is happening right now, y'all. Somebody wants to come in and give you some type of apology. Like I said, it's gonna be an official one. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, something about a brother. For some of y'all, this could very well be a brother. Okay. This could very well be a brother, bro. Just trying to, they very burnt out. They overwhelmed right now. They trying to free themselves from a situation as well. A brother or uncle, y'all. Okay. They wanted you to give up. Whoever this person is, I want y'all to know that they secretly admire you as well. Yeah, this person wants to, their agenda is to come in and cause you some type of like turmoil. I can't make it up. Somebody does not want you to have no peace. This is what their agenda is, to come in and basically bully you, to cause you some type of turmoil, to cause you some type of pain, y'all. I can't make it up. We most definitely got to stay aware out here. Yeah. Somebody is most definitely trying to cause you to stop you from learning about a situation, y'all. And they want you to open your heart up to them so that they want you to be in a vulnerable situation, because, you know, when you open your heart up to a person, that's you allowing yourself to begin to trust a person again. And this is what they want. They want you to open your heart up to them. But with this being in the reverse, I feel like you're not. They want you to open your heart so they can put you in a vulnerable situation, but you're not. Talk to me. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, somebody, man, this is somebody who is not loyal to you, okay? Whoever these people are, they're not loyal to you, okay? They're not loyal to you. Look, let me tell y'all something. This has something to do with what's going on in court, yeah. And all they want to do is come in and take you through an emotional storm, cause a lot of turmoil in your life pertaining to whatever this is going on in court, and specifically to try to get themselves out of a situation, y'all. And they're very passionate about doing this, y'all. This is like, if you ain't around your family or you're not around these people, y'all, I want you to understand that this is what's being said inside of the family room right now. These are the conversations that's being had. Like, they're very passionate about, you know, getting out of a situation that they could have been in. It's documents and everything that's been forwarded to y'all. What? That's fair time. Real money. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it's something about a twin flame that's involved with this as well, y'all. Okay. This person, whoever this brother is, man, they could be doing like a lot of reflecting as well pertaining to a situation, y'all. And they going through an emotional storm. I'm gonna tell you, something happened with his uncle or his brother. Something out to you, y'all. And they in deep regret. I can't make it up. They in deep regret. I bet you they'll never do that. Well, I can't say that, y'all, because this is one thing I will say about this group of people. They ain't nothing but a bunch of imbeciles. They ain't nothing but a bunch of imbeciles, y'all. I can't make it up. Okay. Y'all do me a favor. If I still have you here and I'm saying anything that does resonate with you, man, it's something about a son too, y'all. But yeah, if I'm saying anything that resonates with you, man, do me a favor. Hit the like button up, y'all. Hit the like button up. Hit that like button up. Okay. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation right now, man? Because it's a lot going on. I'm telling y'all, man, somebody is really starting to see things clearly now. Even though they not coming in and saying it, they stalling. But like I said, when they do come in, you need to be careful with this person, because Spirit is saying that they do have an agenda. Somebody just wants you to open up the door so that they could come in and cause some type of conflict again. What else do we need to know about this here, Spirit? Specifically this father energy, because he's trying to overcome a situation where he got a lot of legal issues, y'all. He got some legal issues coming on. Yeah, somebody, man, is something about somebody's trying to like avoid something. They could be going to the Most High now to escape this. Yeah, yeah. Somebody's trying to drain you, yo, but you connected to the Most High. I can't lie. Whoever this is, they going to the Most High though. They calling on the Most High right now. This father is calling on the Most High right now. Okay, and I'm telling you, they want to come in and tell you some type of truth. Whoever this father is, they calling on the Most High. They want to come in and tell you some type of truth. What else do we need to know, Spirit? This is something that they cannot avoid. They know they can't avoid it. They know that, and I wouldn't be surprised if this person does come in and tell you the truth because they know that they cannot avoid this. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, you're too intuitive. Whoever you are, you're too intuitive. Okay? But at the same time, they're traveling. They're traveling. You know that they've been traveling to cause you conflict. You know that they've been, just working with a practitioner as well. You know what I'm saying? Like you intuitive. They can't avoid this. This is why they want to come in and tell you some type of truth. And not to mention they going through things in court. You already know it. Yeah, somebody's trying to avoid some type of tower moment. But with the tower card being in the reverse, it's inevitable. Yeah, they make it try to slow it down, but it's inevitable. Something that they did, y'all, some type of moon magic that they did or working that they was doing out of greed backfired on them. They getting their karma right now. And whoever your spouse was that was involved with this. They getting their karma right now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this here? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is about a 10 of Pentacles, y'all. They trying to stop you from becoming aware. And look, whoever you are, you aware of this. You aware of this. You aware of this 10 of Pentacles energy already. This, man, look, I'm telling you, this is, let me see, man. Let me see, you aware of this already. I cannot make it up. Somebody's trying to avoid some type of like tower. What else do we need to know? Let's get deeper into this. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, they doing black magic on you. Somebody is doing black magic on you, man, to like stop you from knowing about this. They trying to, like, somebody is trying to confuse you when it pertains to whatever this money is, man. And they doing black magic on your intuition because whoever you are, you're very intuitive, okay? And you need to do a cleanse, man. I'm telling y'all, get over to the website, y'all. I got the cleanses, man, on the website. Go over to the website. The cleanses are $55, y'all. Look, this is a 15-ounce bag. You're going to get 5 bags. You want to cleanse your energy. Well, this is the protection one, okay? This is the protection bag, but the cleansing one as well. You want to cleanse your energy, y'all. Cleanse your energy. This is what you want to do at least once a week in order to stop these, because somebody is trying to, like, and then for whoever you are, I would advise you to cover your crown up as well, y'all, because somebody is most definitely trying to go against your intuition. So it's given that whoever you are, you could be connected to your ancestors in some way, form, or fashion. But if you are unsure about how to take the bath, get over to the website, book a consultation with me, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation, man? Yeah, but somebody is most definitely doing this on you, man, okay? And trying to manifest conflict in your life. Yeah, they attacking you, y'all. This is somebody who is not a divine feminine, and they are attacking you. They are attacking you. I cannot make it up. And look, they traveling to a practitioner. They're having a practitioner to do this. They want to put you in this energy of being lazy, procrastinative, and they draining themselves, y'all, trying to constantly attack you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this is something that's going on right now. These are people that's not loyal to you, that's paying people to cause a lot of turmoil in your life and to cause a lot of conflict in your life, okay? Somebody wants you in this energy of being timid, and this is somebody who's trying to avoid some type of like tower, but it's inevitable, okay? Like I said, it's a wife that's involved with this. They starting to come to or a husband that's starting to come to their senses right now. Yeah, they doing this in secrecy too, y'all. And this is somebody from your past. For some of y'all, this could be a male from y'all past as well, is what I'm getting. Okay? Yeah, they doing this in secrecy. They getting karma for it too. They suffering consequences for what they did in secrecy, okay? Causing you conflict in secrecy. And this is all about some type of like 10 of Pentacles or whatever it is that you're doing to build some type of like legacy. And Spirit say, this is the truth. This is the truth. And you're about to gain some type of like clarity about this. These are people that's not, and you could have already. These are people that's not, and a brother is involved with this as well, that's reflecting on this. And you could be speaking truth about this, but you're going to learn that these people are not for you, man. They're not loyal to you if you haven't already, okay? And Spirit is saying, don't let these people back in, okay? Don't, and I feel like you have a mother energy that's worried about some type of like some type of like truth that you're speaking. Yeah. Yeah. And it's causing them to have like they worried about something that you speaking. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is about some type of like house. Yeah, somebody is has a decision to make, y'all. Okay, and I feel like somebody did do some type of like crossroads working on you as well. Maybe this father, but I ain't gonna lie, he's stressed out right now, crying about whatever this is that he's doing because he know that he got to come in and tell you some type of truth because they can't escape this, y'all. And this person could be feeling like the only way to escape it is to come in and tell you some type of truth. Yeah, they're trying to stop you from ascending. Somebody's trying to trap you, and they paid somebody, a practitioner specifically. It could be a male, does not have to be, but they paid this person to trap you and to stop you from growing. These people are in competition with you. Now, when I say in competition with you, it don't have to be about something that you're doing from a business standpoint. This could be for whatever this money is, this legacy is, or whatever it is that you're doing that's causing you to grow. But I feel like it's an inheritance more so. Okay. Yeah, they did some type of like emotional work on you. Somebody is reflecting about the spell work that they did do on you to cause you an emotional storm. And it's a brother or uncle. And this is something that they was doing in secrecy. And they hoping that one day y'all will be able to move on from this. But this is something that was done. That sounds silly. You done attacked the collective and you still sitting around fantasizing about one day moving on from this. Do it make sense? Again, y'all, I'm showing you like the level of people that we dealing with right now. Okay. Yeah. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody traveled somewhere, man. Somebody traveling somewhere, and I do feel like it's a father energy, but yeah, they travel somewhere, y'all, to try to get this work done, to do some type of like manifest. Now, this is a mother and a father, y'all, to travel somewhere. Because you were speaking some type of like truth, but they traveled to get some type of like black magic done. Yeah. It could be a son that's involved with this as well. For some of y'all, this could be a mother, a father, another one of their sons, or your son that could have traveled to have black magic done because you were speaking some type of truth. Okay? This is what's going on. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yep. And they doing this in secrecy, y'all. They drained from doing it. Yeah, they're trying to cause some type of like ending. They're trying to figure out how it is that they can cause you a ending. They're attacking you right now, doing crossroads working. They travel, like I said, and paid a practitioner to do this. And this is going on right now. Believe me when I say it. Yeah, they're doing it overly excessively. Okay? And this could be a group of people. They could be working with a group of their friends or a community that's doing it overly excessively. These people could have celebrated too fast. Now they're trying to avoid some type of like tower. They could be going through an emotional storm right now and just reflecting on everything that they did to get to where it is that they are right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's trying to put you in this energy of being lazy. Somebody don't want you to have no balance. They don't want you to have no balance in your life, but I feel like you keep overcoming this conflict. But believe me when I say somebody is trying to destroy you, y'all. And you could be speaking some type of like truth about it. And make no mistake, this is about money. This could be pertaining to a house, y'all. Okay? Yeah, they trying to ban you for this. Throwing a gang of obstacles in your way. And these are hidden enemies, man. Yeah. I can't make it up. Throwing a gang of obstacles in your way. What else we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah. Whoever you are, man, you too strong for this. They're trying to cause you conflict in your life. You overcoming it. And I feel like it's something about this father that did some type of like crossroad work because they wanted to try to control you. And now they trying to escape this situation. They can't. And they can't. And I'm telling you, it's a mother energy as well. But somebody was trying to control you. They know that look, somebody got to come in and tell you. So I won't be surprised if you receive the call because it's going to come to you anyway. And it's going to be one of those things where it's going to be like, well, I want to be the first to tell them before anybody else. Let me tell them first before they find out on their own. Yeah, somebody can no longer hide anymore. The truth has to come out. This is a hater that was in disguise, that was hiding, that can no longer hide anymore, okay? Yeah, you know that they was trying to destroy you. know that they was going to practitioners to try to stop you from growing. You already know this. I can't make this up. Yes, it could be an officer involved with this. Somebody could be an officer. Yeah, that's constantly attacking you. For some of y'all, this could be an officer that's involved with this, a high-ranking officer, military officer, somebody like that. That's who this brother could be. In the military, an officer with somebody, they're trying to cause you some type of conflict. They was traveling, y'all, to do this, to cause you conflict, but you're too protected. They constantly doing this, attacking you. And this is why Spirit's saying they was taking all these long journeys to try to drain you and stuff like that. Whole time they ain't doing nothing but draining themselves because you too protected. But protected, this person was trying to get you to give up. They wanted you to give up, but you're not in that energy. You not in that energy. You too protected. I can't make it up. It don't make sense. Yeah, I'm talking about paying like people to not be loyal to you. To try to control you, to do crossroads working on you. Yeah, really is. What did I tell you? This sister or auntie was involved. I said this to somebody you can't trust is well hating on you. But you know that this person is a sister. It was a sister that was literally traveling to a practitioner to try to stop you from growing. Somebody is hating on you. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to get something. A sister or auntie could be involved with this, y'all. Okay? Hold on. Paying, yeah, they was paying to call this. Look. Okay, yeah, it's an auntie. I feel like this auntie or this sister's connected to whoever this is too. Yeah, they wanted to control you doing crossroads work, and I feel like this auntie was connected to whoever this father is as well, y'all. But they wanted to win at all costs, and now they suffering the consequences for not being loyal and traveling to have some type of like black magic done pertaining to this practitioner. And I do believe it's because whoever you are, you're just too intuitive for these people. You're too intuitive for these people, and like they can no longer wear a mask. They're going through an emotional storm about this. Now they're trying to avoid something that they know that's gonna come back to them, but it's coming. Believe me when I say, yeah, this wife energy, y'all. It's a wife that's connected to whoever this officer is, and they could have traveled to take some type of like action to try to like stop something that you're doing on social media or something like that to try to knock you off down or knock you off, okay? Yeah, they wanted to cause you an emotional storm. Whoever this wife or husband energy is, y'all, they a hater, goddamn it. I ain't gonna lie. They a hater. Somebody that you with, bro, is a real live hater collector. I can't make it up. They like, but now they starting to come to the realization that you was the one the whole time. Now they starting to come to the realization, y'all, that you were the one the whole time. And the people that they betrayed you for was really using them or whatever the case may be. But yeah, it hit different, y'all. This is why I tell y'all, you know, it's time for you to start taking your power back. If you want to learn how to heal, get over to the website. Get over to the website. If you ain't got the cleansing yet, get over there and start cleansing, y'all. This cleanse is gonna last you for like a month and a week. If you do it the right way, okay? And if you confused, like I said, book a consultation. But at the same time, y'all, somebody is most definitely trying to stop you from getting something as well as like succeeding. You got to take your power back. If you want to go on this healing journey, subscribe to the channel. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you something about some type of like great fortune, y'all. This is why they attacking you for great fortune. For great fortune. They trying to control you. They trying to attack you for great fortune. They're constantly doing graveyard magic. But whoever you are, you're of the Most High. You're protected by the Most High. I can't make it up. These people are not learning from their past mistakes either. They just want this money. Yeah, this is about a house, y'all. This is about a house. Somebody's trying to control the situation from a house, so they're traveling to a practitioner. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're very emotional about this situation. Somebody is very emotional about the situation. And not only that, they're trying to get you to go against your intuition, man. Somebody hates the fact, and this for some of y'all, this could be a wife or a husband. They hate the fact that you're held to high standards, okay, or that you're held to high honors and that you're protected. Because every time they try to hex you, it goes back to them, okay? This group, yeah, they're trying to stop you from receiving the message, so they're doing crossroads working, okay? Yes, they're trying to stop you by causing you a literal ending, back, you know, transitioning you. Yeah, they don't want you to receive this message about this Ten of Pentacles. They doing anything that they can to do this. Yeah, and this officer is doing a lot of dirty work to attack you to get this done behind the scenes. They doing a lot of dirty work. It's an officer that's involved with this. And for some of y'all, they could very well be connected to you. Yeah, I'm telling you, some type of message of concern is coming in. You about to receive somebody. Yeah, it's something coming in. Somebody received a message of concern pertaining to some type of like money in or some type of like house. They could have lost this house that they got to give you. I can't make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Somebody is somebody, man. I'm telling you, man. Somebody lost something, y'all, in secrecy. Something happened in secrecy, y'all, and they lost something. Some type of like money or something. Some type of like sudden wealth, and they trying to stop you from receiving the message pertaining to this. They know that they ain't gonna win at all costs. They suffering the consequences from this. They can no longer expect this to even come in. And Spirit is saying this is the truth. This is the truth. Spirit say they can no longer even expect this to come in. You about to gain some type of clarity about this. They doing that black magic, family. They doing the black magic. Yeah, they very concerned about whatever black magic that they did because they know that you're protected. They know that you're strong. They very concerned about it. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Wow. Yeah. Tell you, man, somebody is trying to avoid a poverty situation. Somebody's trying to avoid a poverty situation. They crying about this, y'all. They stressed out. This is pertaining to some type of like great fortune. But whoever this is, they got a decision to make. This could be an officer. Whoever this officer is, y'all, they very stressed out about this. Okay? Yeah, this is happening right now, y'all. Somebody's trying to make you feel stuck as well, y'all. They want to win at all costs. Yeah. They look, a new pathway is coming up. This person is suffering the consequences of they actions, whoever this officer is that's connected to you. They were attacking you, all right? They were attacking you behind the scenes to try to cause you some type of like ending to open up a new pathway. Look, this officer energy, yeah, it's something about a family meeting, something that was had in the family meeting. It was a meeting that was had in the family room, y'all, about this, about them losing some type of like money, okay? As well as the police coming to pick somebody up and going to jail. Whoever this person is, they going to jail and they concerned about this person coming to get them. Yeah, that's why they went to go do some type of like black magic. They travel. But see, I want y'all to understand everything that's happening to them is going back to them by way of like karmic retribution. Yeah. That's what's happening. Yeah, somebody took some type of like journey, man. Somebody's trying to like, look, to do some type of like bogus work to try to unalive you or try to control the situation, to try to stay out of this, to stop from being impoverished. Yeah, this could be a married couple. Yeah, they know they going to jail. They was working with some type of like crew. They got a message of concern. They received a message of concern, y'all. They know they going to jail. Yeah. All these people are a part of a community. They are a part of a community, and it's a main male that's going to jail. Out of this community that's going to jail. And it could be an officer. This person is trying to stay strong, y'all. Yeah, they lost some type of like house and everything, y'all. Whoever you are, I know this thing is seeming like it's taking a while, y'all, but look, everything takes time. It's like a court case. You know, when you fight for court cases that you're going to back and forth, it takes a while. So if Spirit is moving things for you in the background, it could take a while. You know what I'm saying? It takes 2 to 3 years to fight something like this in the world, maybe 4 to 5 years. Imagine what Spirit is doing behind the scenes. It's the same way. It's no different. Yeah. It was a decision that was made in court, y'all. Now they suffering the consequences from something that they did. Could be whoever this officer is, y'all. I can't make it up. They having a lot of conflict, y'all. This married couple, okay, thank you. This married couple, it was a decision specifically like a husband. Okay? It was a decision that was made in court. Okay? Yeah, something about a wealthy man. This person is suffering their consequences when it comes to like, yeah, they suffered. Yeah, they going to court. I mean, they concerned about going to jail. They know they going to jail. Yeah, it's a woman that's involved with this. Could be like a woman that's not older than you. This could be a woman that's around your age group that's about to get ready to take some type of journey. They want to pay somebody to do some type of like work against you. This is this wife energy. Whoever this wife is. Yeah. And I'm telling y'all, this is somebody, whoever this official is, this is somebody who's very crooked, y'all. They concerned about something. I do feel like they concerned about some type of like official coming to pick them up. But this wife and this auntie is connected. They connected to an official. For some of y'all, this could even be a family of your own. Yeah, this person is, I'm talking about, look, they're going through a lot of like This is all that's happening that they can see in their head right now, y'all. All they could think about is going to jail. I can't make it up. It could be an auntie or a sister that's in some type of bad health right now as we speak. Yeah. They received domestic concern pertaining to something that's going on in court, specifically a wife. It was a decision that was made, y'all. And they was trying, I'm telling you, somebody was trying to do spell work behind the scene to try to knock you off. I'm telling you, somebody was really, really working on you. Yeah. This is pertaining to some type of like unexpected money. And they suffering the consequences for this. They wanted to win at all costs when it came to this, specifically a wife. And yeah, tell you. They trying to attack your social media status as well, or something that you're doing in the public eye. Okay? They trying to attack your social media status as well as something that you're doing in the public eye, collective. This that real deal Holyfield. Okay? Give me a quick second, y'all. Hold on. I got to take care of something. Let me get some water. This is really, if I got you in here, do me a favor, hit the like button up. But this is what's going on, y'all. Something's going in court. These people already lost this. They just trying to slow things down, y'all. That's exactly what's going on, okay? They could be attacking the lawyer and everything, but look, if you ain't got what's yours already, it's because these people are behind the scenes trying to slow things down. They know they going to jail. It's a father right now that wants to come in and tell you some type of truth because they know they can't avoid it no more. It's going to come out. Okay. And it could be somebody that you was connected to from an intimate standpoint, whether that was a long-standing relationship or somebody that you were married to or whatever the case may be, whether husband or just, a husband or a wife. They know they starting to realize something that they could have been working with these people. They're starting to realize that these people was no longer like they weren't really working with them. They was working against them. That you were really the blessing. You see? And they're hoping to act. They want to come in and ask you for your forgiveness. And hoping that you will move forward with it, but Spirit is saying you need to be careful because they have some type of an agenda to come back in and stir that pot back up again. Yeah, they want to come stir your life up again. You feel me? Because somebody know what's going on. But y'all give me a second. Let me go grab some water real fast, y'all. Give me a second. I need a little bit of water. Okay? All right, y'all. Do me a favor. If you still here, drop a purple heart, man. Drop a purple heart if you still here. Let's dig further into this situation. Okay? Let's dig a little bit further into this situation, y'all. Uh-oh. Somebody don't want this coming out. Somebody don't want this coming out. My whole deck just dropped, y'all. Give me a second. Somebody do not want this coming out. Yeah. Stir this up a little bit. Imagine that. People being in competition with you. You don't even know what's going on, man. I mean, but you can care less, collective. Spirit, what else we need to know about this situation? Yeah. Somebody said they last probate litigation took 4.5 years. Okay. Yeah, these things can take long, y'all. They can take long. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation here, man? Okay. Yeah, your son, it's something about your son or a son being involved with this as well, y'all. This son could have made an offering to be a part of this little group here. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody was trying to attack your seventh house. Okay, they could have been working with a main female or something like that to attack your seventh house. They could have tried to attack your sixth house as well, which deals with like your health, your wellness, your daily routine. Yeah, giving more so your health. Yeah, they was doing some type of death magic, y'all. I cannot make it up. And this is pertaining to something that's going on in court that's gonna make somebody wealthy. They was doing death magic. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Whoever you are, man, you were born with gifts, y'all. I can't make it up. You were born with gifts. Somebody could even be trying to put a gift, a death to your gifts. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. And it's a community that's involved with this. There's no they going to jail, and they're trying to destroy some type of information pertaining to this, y'all. Okay? They know they going to jail, and now they're trying to destroy some type of information pertaining to this, okay? It could be a female and a brother that's involved with this, okay? It's a decision that's being made in court pertaining to something like this, okay? Maybe like some type of female, maybe a brother and a female that he deal with. Yeah, whoever you are, you're meant to inspire people, man. Spirit is saying you're meant to inspire people, man. And these people is trying to unalive you via death magic. Yeah, for some of y'all, this could be a stepbrother of yours that's suffering the consequences of this. This person could be in the military or something like that. This person could be an officer, a stepbrother of yours that could be trying to attack your seventh house doing death magic as well. They could have known that you were born with gifts. Okay? Yeah. They was attacking your second house, but this does have something to do with your second house. Finances, whatever is going on in court has something to do with the second house. Finances, possessions, values, okay? So this is money. This could be money and land, okay? And it could be something that could have been a part of the family for a while, like in the family asset, okay? Something that was passed down. Somebody could have wanted to sell it. You in the way of it. Okay? Give me a second. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, look, somebody named Renee is involved with this, y'all, okay? And I don't know if she's connected to this brother or this is her stepbrother, but she is, or you could be Renee. But yeah, it's something about somebody. Look, this person is not right. They're part of some type of like community, whoever this person is. Whoever this officer is as well, they're part of some type of like community. And they trying to destroy some type of like information. Spirit is saying there's a blessing in every lesson. This is pertaining to a blessing that you have coming. Somebody hit that like button up for me. If you in here, share it for me. Yeah, a mom's brother is involved with this as well. So this brother could actually be your mom's brother that's suffering some type of like consequences pertaining to something that's going on in court. Okay? This stepbrother could be your mom's brother. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Could be their stepbrother, whoever it is. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's something they connected to some type of like demonic town, man. That's doing some type of like death magic and stuff like that. But this demonic town is destroying information right now on it, okay? Yeah, whoever you are, you a light worker. This is why they attacking you. You're a light worker. This is why y'all clashing to begin with. Yeah, and you a spiritual warrior, man. You know what's going on in this courtroom. You know that you about to gain some type of like unexpected money. You know these people ain't right. Now they trying to destroy some type of like information for it. Believe me when I tell y'all, they thought they were going to take you out and you was just going to lay down. Whoever you are a healer with healing energy, okay? You are a healer with healing energy. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, they was doing mental magic. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, this officer is, this person was doing some type of like mental magic, y'all. He was doing mental magic. This mom's brother. This could be a mom's brother, a stepbrother that could be connected. Yeah, Spirit say they've been caught on camera though. This person, whoever this mom's brother is, they were caught on camera doing something. And this person, like Renee, this is like a stepmother for me. For some of y'all, this could be a sister, whoever, or a cousin or somebody like that. Or you could actually be this person. But they know you a light worker. These people have been caught on camera. And this is this stepmother's or whoever this person is to you, this is their brother. Okay? Yeah, they could have even paid your landlord as well. Because your landlord is a part of this demonic little cult in this town. Yeah. There's a cosmetologist that's involved with this as well. That could be like, attacking somebody's like something about this cosmetologist connected to whoever this person is. Let me see. Let me move some of this around, y'all. I got too much going on over here. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit say, let go and let God. Something going on. Somebody is praying right now. This is a sister or auntie energy that's having some type of mental issues right now. They're trying to let go and let God. They could have been connected to some type of like demonic town. Now they're trying to destroy some type of like evidence that could connect them to something pertaining to the second house, finances, possessions, values. Yeah, what did I tell you? Auntie. Okay. Somebody could even be doing mental magic on this person. But this auntie has been caught on camera. It could be an auntie and a stepmother that's involved with this. For some of y'all, this could very well be an auntie. Yeah, you're being spiritual. Your guys are guiding you through this whole situation pertaining to this woman and whatever it is going on in court. See, you may not know what's going on in court because they done told the court you are mentally ill and or alive. But your guys are guiding you through everything that's going on pertaining to it. Okay? Yeah, they got caught on camera. Yeah, Spirit is saying, they want you to do a follow-up with an auntie. They saying when you do a follow-up with this auntie, they guaranteeing you that this person is going to be having some type of like health issues. Okay? It's an auntie that's having some type of health issue. They want you to do a follow-up with her. And that's going to be a form of clarification. Yeah, they left some type of like paper trail, or it is a paper trail that's connected to something that's going on in this courtroom. Your landlord could be connected to a paper trail as well. You could have a karmic friend. Yeah, it could be a karmic friend of yours that's passing away right now as well. That could have been connected to this auntie. Yeah, as well as some type of like brother, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, whoever you are, man, angel number 12, 12, 12, man, you're about to, like, it's your professional, you're aligning, like your professional goal and your financial journey is aligning right now. Somebody was trying to attack you to stop you from doing that. Whoever you are meant to inspire people, but Spirit is saying, let go and let God. You're being guided through this situation. Yeah, they got a guilty conscience. Somebody got a guilty conscience right now. And it could be this karmic friend that's transitioning, that's knowing that they're about to get ready to transition. And now they got a guilty conscience pertaining to this situation. Yeah, whoever you are, man, your guys are walking you through this situation. They said you are a light worker. Your landlords are working against you as well. They want you to do a follow up with this auntie energy, and yeah, your business is growing fast, man. This is gonna be somebody. If you're doing something that's tied to a business, I feel like that's the way your spiritual team is gonna give you back that blessing that they tried to interrupt. You may get something that's going on in court, but this is gonna be that tenfold. Yeah, it's a daughter that's involved with this as well, y'all. It's a daughter that's involved with this as well. Okay. Now this could be a stepmother and their daughter, or somebody named Renee and their daughter. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. But they're making up lies about you, man. Okay. They making up lies about you. And your financial goal and your journeys are aligning right now to the point of where whoever you are, you're about to be stable. Yeah, they was doing mirror magic on you, okay? Pertaining to something that's going on in this courtroom. Somebody could have even did some type of like mirror magic on your business as well. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is a life insurance policy. Somebody got a life insurance policy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Let go and let God, man. It's a paper trail. And whatever this life insurance policy is, somebody, and I don't know, it's something about a son or something too as well, Spirit is showing me. Whatever this life insurance policy is, man, if you have a business or you're thinking about having a business, this business is about to help this life insurance policy is going to help your business grow at a fast pace. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, you're going down the right direction, Spirit is saying. They got a guilty conscience pertaining to some type of like life insurance policy, and it's going to help your business grow at a fast pace. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Whoever you are, this is a life insurance policy. Okay, so we could chuck out the window the wheel. Okay, this is now a life insurance policy, and this is pertaining to something that somebody who could have transitioned. Somebody who could have transitioned. This has something to do with they're in competition with you about a life insurance policy. Okay, and they're doing magic to cause you an ending for this life insurance policy. This is what's going on. They got guilty conscience about what I tell y'all. Didn't I tell y'all your son was involved with it or something about a son that could have been doing some type of like glass work, making up like when I say glass work, I mean mirror magic, making up like lies about you. This person could have a guilty conscience as well, you know. Talk to me, spirit. Yeah. This was going on, y'all. This is now look, we clearing the air. This is a life insurance policy. This is what they're in competition with you about. This is what they're trying to unalive you about, collective. Make no mistake about it. And it could be land and or property connected to it. Yeah, your mother's a witch, man. Okay? Your mother is a witch. And there's something about this son. They could be making up lies about you. Yeah, they're doing mirror magic to affect your first house. See, you have to understand, y'all, what you have to know is that mirror magic is connected to glamour work. Okay? So when you do, somebody who's doing mirror magic can use that mirror to affect the way other people see you. So if they running around and saying you're crazy, then they're adding a little spruce of mirror magic to it. What they do is they add on to the effect. They cause people to look at you a certain way. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the ugliest of them all? Things like that. So now people, you're wondering why people are looking at you as being crazy. People who have known you for years, that's an effect of the energy that's being projected via the mirror as well, y'all. Okay? Yeah. They got a guilty conscience about this as well, y'all. Make no mistake about it. These people got a guilty conscience. What else do we need to know, Spirit? As they should, though. You ain't did nothing to nobody else. Somebody named Mike could be involved with this. Your name could be Mike. Spirit is saying somebody has a guilty conscience. Your guys will walk you through it. This is pertaining to a life insurance policy. Yeah, they could have bugged somebody's car. Or their car could be bugged. Take it as it resonates, yeah. And these people could have been meeting up at some type of like Baymont Hotel. They can have a guilty conscience. They could have been meeting up at the hotel, y'all. Okay? They could have been meeting up at the hotel. Yeah, make no mistake. You can lay your little pretty head down tonight, soldier. This is all about a life insurance policy. You can lay your little pretty head down tonight, soldier. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation here? What do we need to know? Yeah. Yeah, these people are very prideful. They have some type of like guilty conscience, man. Okay? I'm telling you, man, somebody is very prideful, man. Yo, whoever you are, man, this is a life insurance policy that's coming through. And you on the right path pertaining to this, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody could be preparing to do glass work right now. They got a guilty conscience. Somebody know that they shouldn't be doing this. They doing it out of pride, too. They know that they shouldn't be doing it. Yeah, they planning to do this. Things may not go as planned for these people, though. But somebody is planning on doing mirror magic right now. That's the plan. Yeah, this is somebody who's, yeah, they could do this. This is somebody who's going to astral project. Whoever this is somebody who's going to astral project via the mirror, okay? So this is somebody who's using that mirror as a portal, y'all. They preparing to get this done right now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Or they could be scheduling to have this done. Yeah, this is a witch, y'all. And this is pertaining to some type of like real estate. Whoever this is a witch, yeah, and this is a couple people. Okay, so Spirit is saying this is a group of people that's preparing to invest in a witch, some type of like witch. This could be somebody who does it from a modern standpoint to do some type of like mirror magic to attack you for some type of like land or property, some type of like real estate. This is what's going on. Okay, they're preparing to invest in it, but I do feel like things are not going to go the way that they planned. Okay, yeah, somebody, man, is they want things to be very unpleasant for you. They pissed off at the fact that your finances is about to get ready to land for you as well, and that you have something coming in. Okay, so they want to do some mirror magic on you. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to win at all costs. This could be a mother of yours. This could be a mother of yours, and this is about some type of like This is about some type of like life insurance policy. Whoever you are, your mom is a witch. Yeah, somebody's trying to stop you from suing them. They know that you know something about a life insurance policy, and they're trying to stop you from suing them, but something is not going as planned, or something is not going to go as planned. This is somebody who has a guilty conscience as well, y'all, about this. Yeah, whoever you are, man, you could be doing some type of like self-healing, but most importantly, you're about to be independent. Okay? You're about to be very independent. And I do feel like somebody's trying to stop that. Okay? Yeah, somebody's trying to bind you. I'm telling you, somebody has a guilty conscience for trying to bind you, okay? For trying to like stop you from being able to move forward for pertaining to this life insurance policy. But like I said, whoever you are, your guides are walking you through this. You got some land, property, and some life insurance policy coming to y'all. That's what this is about. Yeah, somebody's trying to blind you to this, y'all. Yeah, somebody's trying to blind this to you. Somebody could even be trying to cause you vision problems, y'all. Somebody could even be trying to cause you vision problems. Yeah, this is somebody who's very stubborn, that doesn't listen, could have other people that's telling them to calm down and leave it alone, but they don't want to do it. They pissed off. They pissed off that you're about to get ready to be successful, man. Yeah, it was something about somebody that could have made some type of like promise. Yeah. I feel like whoever you are, you're very assured of a situation, man. You're about to gain, whoever you are, you're about to gain some type of confirmation too about how much of a healer you are. I can't make it up. Somebody could be using like photos of yours as well. It was something about some type of reunion or something like that, y'all. Something happened at a reunion or something, y'all. Or about a reunion. Okay? Yeah, this is about a life insurance policy, y'all. The purpose. That was the purpose. Could have been potentially, that could have been to try to like get rid of you for the life insurance policy, to try to bind you or cause you some type of like obstruction. Wow, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is about some money. Somebody got a guilty conscience. This is an auntie. This is about some money. Yeah, they could have bugged your car. They could have bugged your car. I can't make this up. If you recently traveled somewhere and did something somewhere like pertaining to some type of like family, somebody could have bugged your car. You were supposed to potentially probably get into an accident on that. But the whole purpose of that was to try to put you in a car accident. Yeah, these people could be very irritated about this as well. This whole little network of people, man, okay? Because they trying to stop you from getting this gift. They don't want you to have whatever these savings is, y'all. I can't make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. If you in here, do me a favor, hit the like button up, man. Yeah, somebody is having nightmares as well, y'all. They very worried about this situation, man. They having a guilty conscience. They know you got guidance through this. They know that you're being walked through this situation. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? They know that you're being walked through. Yeah. It's something about this. This could be a married couple, y'all, that's having nightmares right now, y'all. Very worried about this money. Yeah. Could be an uncle of yours that's involved with this. This person could be reaching out for some type of like help. They know that you're going down the right path. They was trying to bind you or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was trying to like put you in this energy of being paranoid for like about some type of like life insurance policy. But this is all about a policy, y'all. Okay? You were supposed to be afraid, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah. They doing mirror magic to curse you, man. And if you don't believe this stuff is real, man, hey, that's on you. But I advise you, don't be like me. Don't wait around years to go get a reading, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Knowing that you should have got it because the Most High, your spiritual team, nudged you that way. Some of y'all should probably be doing this yourselves. You know, you're being called to do that, but you ain't did it because, the lineage you come from, they told you shouldn't be doing it, or the people that's telling you shouldn't be doing it could be a part of this whole circus, right? And they don't want you to tap into this because you're going to be on their top, you see? But yeah, somebody is trying to curse you, y'all. Been trying to curse you. This is about land and or property, y'all. And this is a married couple that's involved with this, y'all. This is about money, too. Somebody could want to come in and compromise with you as well and come to some type of like agreement. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Now they trying to curse you from whatever this is. Yeah, they constantly trying to hex you. Yeah, they making some type of like, somebody doing some type of like worshiping. Somebody's doing some type of like, look, it's something that they worship. Okay, a married couple could worship something. And it's something that they doing. They doing something out of pride and ego because they want this money, y'all. Okay? And this land. And they trying to curse you pertaining. Like they could be, it's something that they were, somebody could be into like, the Yoruba culture, or they could be into like Ifa, things like that. Whatever it is that they worshiping, whatever deity or something that they worship, they're trying to curse you with it pertaining to this life insurance policy, or they're trying to use some type of witch, because we know that they did go hire a witch. They invested in it. And this person could be a part of the Yoruba culture, okay? So with that being said, they could be trying to use this person to try to hex you. But yeah, they travel for this, y'all. They travel, like I said, they doing mirror magic to hex you, to try to not only hex you, but this is all about this life insurance policy. They want to attack your first house, your personality traits, appearance, sense of expression. They don't like that. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, you got good news on the way, man. Somebody was reaching out for some type of like, hey, but whoever you are, man, you got some type of like good news on the way. And they got these people stressed out, y'all. You got these people stressed out. I cannot make it up. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Tell you they went to some type of like read to get some type of like help. Somebody's trying to overcome something, but they very worried about this. I feel like whoever you are, you're about to be surprised pertaining to a situation that's coming in. You're about to be surprised pertaining to a situation. Somebody is very stubborn and don't want to listen. Yeah, they travel somewhere. Somebody was trying to separate you or something, but I do feel like they traveled to an online cult to try to curse you. Okay, to try to separate you from something. And this person could have assured them that something was going to happen the way that they wanted it to happen, y'all. Yeah, this was something. Somebody was trying to give you some type of like demonic possession, but it's giving whoever this is, they could be the one who has that possession for themselves. This is a group of stupid goofies, y'all. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake. And I'm not throwing no insults at nobody, but we clearly see what's going on now, y'all. These people are refusing to give up, refusing to walk away, refusing to do something different. I mean, how else we supposed to look at this? Talk to me, Spirit. What else we need to know? If you in here, man, can you do me a favor and hit that like button up, man? What else we need to know? Yeah, somebody, look, they having federal nightmares as well, bro. Some type of like good news coming in. It's a married couple that's having federal nightmares, y'all. I can't make it up. Somebody could be a tourist that's preparing to do something, okay? You could be a tourist. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, they have a life insurance policy on you as well. And things didn't go as planned with this. For some of y'all, they have a life insurance policy on you. This is the reason that you're being attacked, and things didn't go as planned, okay? This is what this is about. Yeah, they was getting readings done on you and everything, finding out that you're calm, that somebody, whoever you are, you could have been meditating. You could have been meditating. So if they owe you something, they ain't just owe you something from somebody else. They was gonna collect this land, whatever life insurance policy that you were supposed to get, and they was gonna take the life insurance policy out on you. They were attacking your sacral chakra, trying to give you some type of like possession. You know, they wanted you to be afraid, running around, like a chicken with your head cut off. I do feel like you overcame that, and if you didn't, come see me, man. I got baths for that, y'all. If you feel like you got things going on, psychic attacks, so on and so forth, please reach out to me, okay? It's something about siblings. It's a blessing in every lesson. You can have healing hands, but it's something going on. Oh yeah, your siblings pissed off that you're about to get some type of blessing. This could be a brother, okay? They pissed off that you're a healer, and in the future you have some type of like good news coming in that's about to change your faith. You got some good news or some type of like victory or some type of like success that's coming in. They got these people in the fury right now, y'all. They afraid. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a god sister that's involved with this, y'all. That's a tourist that's involved with this. That's trying to stop you from like meditating. I mean, they're trying to stop you from like suing them or having some type of like attention or something like that. But something didn't go as planned. Somebody could have had like a life insurance policy on you. Yeah, they trying to buy some type of like time. They could be working with an uncle and they're trying to buy some type of like time, okay? Whoever you are, you could be very independent, but somebody is most definitely trying to buy some type of time. They got a life insurance policy on you. But see, here's the thing. You outrank them. They go into a practitioner, but you outrank these people. You outrank these people. Okay, they were trying to bind you, stop you from being able to move forward. And I'm telling you, whoever these people are, they know that RICO charges are on the way. These siblings, and they're in a fury about this. And this is going to get ready to happen in the future. And it's pertaining to a life insurance policy that they could have had on you or somebody else, y'all. This life insurance fraud. This is what this is. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? This is what this is, yeah. Somebody married some type of like karmic from their past that could be into some type of like worshiping or something like that. They could be traveling to this person. Could be like a god sister or somebody that could have done this. This person is stubborn. They don't want to listen. Or for some of y'all, this could be a sibling, okay? But this person could be like into some type of like demonic worship or something like that is what I'm getting, okay? What else do we need to know? And this could be a god sister of yours or just a sibling in general. They could have married a karmic from their past. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this here? Yeah, somebody want to confess something to you as well. Somebody could be traveling to you, and this could be a married couple, okay? Either this is somebody that you're married to, or this is a married couple that wants to come in and confess something to you. They could be even traveling to you, okay? They want to confess something to you, and it's about some type of like money. It's about some type of like money. Whoever this is, they want to come in and have some type of like reunion with you, but they were trying to curse you pertaining to this. But some of y'all, it could be a sister that want to confess it. Yeah. Somebody trying to buy some type of time. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Somebody could have did something on a Sunday with some type of like photographs of yours to try to send you some type of like demonic energy to put you in this energy of being this is today, y'all. Somebody could be doing something right now. It could be a god sister. Somebody could be a tourist. They could be using some type of like photos of you. This person could be getting readings on you and everything. For some of y'all, this not everybody. And a god sister is basically somebody that the Most High gave you as a sister. You know, somebody you look at like a sister or a brother, whatever the case may be. But yeah, this person is trying to buy some type of like time. They get some type of like readings on you. They could have did some type of like spell work today. Okay, whoever this is, you outrank them. Somebody could be doing something right now. It's a mom's brother that's connected to they connected to this group as well. Yeah, they all trying to buy time. A nurse could be connected to this as well. Somebody could be a nurse that's involved with this. One of your siblings, or this sibling could be a nurse. This god sister. But I'm telling you, man, RICO charges on the way for these people. Yeah, they got your daughter. If you have a daughter, or this could be a daughter by marriage for somebody. This could be a daughter by marriage. This person could be working against you, okay? And I don't know if they could have been made some type of like wish, so they could be worshiping somebody, okay? Or they could have some type of like passion to do something, to explore somewhere, or to go somewhere, and they working against you. They using this person. Even this daughter, y'all, was going to get caught up in these RICO charges, okay? This person could even want to come in and confess something to you, but this person is going to get caught up in these RICO charges. I cannot make it up. But some of y'all, this is a daughter by marriage. Yeah, somebody's losing sleep about this. It could be a practitioner or whatever. Somebody tried to curse you, and whatever it is came back to them. Now they losing sleep. They can have some type of like disturbance. They trying to get some help to get this up off of them, y'all. Somebody's trying to get some help to get this up off of them. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Somebody's trying to get some help to get this up off of them. Yeah, karmic group of witches and warlocks, y'all. And I feel like it's somebody out of this karmic group of witches and warlocks that want to confess something to you. They know that they going to jail, y'all. They know it's federal nightmares. This is all, look. And look, they were paying for mirror magic to be done on you, to have curses done. It's a god, so somebody you look at like a sister that was given to you, maybe your mother, look at them like a daughter. They could have took care of this person or whatever the case may be. This person could be today paid somebody for some type of like mirror magic. Okay? They could have used one of your photos or something like that as well. Okay? But whoever this person is, they trying to stop you from having attention. Somebody's trying to slow you down. Okay? Somebody don't want you. They could be preparing to do this as we speak today. Because today is Sunday, okay? Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. Now, they let me know, look, now, somebody's trying to use the energy of the sun, right? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, somebody is losing sleep. A karmic group of witches and warlocks. Okay, somebody could be working with a secret lover to get this done. You about to gain some type of like new good news about this. This could be a sibling of yours is working with a secret lover. Federal nightmares could be like they have the federal nightmares. They know RICO charges coming out. They know RICO charges coming out. Yeah, they were stealing items of yours as well, taking it to this practitioner. Somebody could have recently stole items of yours and took it to a practitioner, okay? But you have to understand, whenever you do items now, they're gonna do something to like kind of whenever somebody steal items, that's like a crossing that they're trying to do, or they're trying to make a voodoo doll of you as well. And it's things that you can do to get the voodoo doll off of you and to prevent that connection from happening again, okay? But yeah, oftentimes people when they stealing items from you, that's more so for a voodoo doll. No lie. And they took it to this person, and could be something that's being done today. Okay, it's things you can do to get that stuff off. Like I feel like at this point, there's really nothing for us to be afraid of. And believe me when I say y'all, I'm somebody who's had voodoo dolls on me. Right now, I got to do a clearing because I have a doll that could potentially be attached to me, right? And then I've had demons sent to my home, y'all. I've had my food hit, like everything I've been through all of this, right? Like so. I feel like when you get that understanding and the knowledge that you need of how to assess certain situations, you won't be caught up in this world of being scared. Because you have to understand that fear, when you fear something, first of all, you give whatever that is that's attached to you. If this is a doubt, you give it more energy. You give it more, you know. So the fear alone allows that connection to be strengthened. Okay, but yeah, somebody is stealing clothes from you. Whoever this is, they taking it back to this practitioner. Okay. Yeah, something about a Taurus. Something will happen in the future. Whoever this Taurus energy is, they're gonna marry somebody in the future, and this is gonna be a karmic from their past. Okay, but whoever this is, they is having something. They having a daughter of yours like steal something from you. Yeah, you outrank these people though. Talk to me, spirit. Whoever you are, man, you outrank these people, man. This don't make no sense. Yeah, talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it's your grandmother that's involved with this, man. Okay, and something they could be going to get readings on you, or you're about to hear some type of like news pertaining to a grandmother in a recent transition in the family. Okay, I do believe his RICO charge is going out as well. Look, Spirit wanted all these to come out. I do believe his RICO charge is going out as well. Yeah, they wanted to use your energy to wake up, y'all. So they was taking items of yours to this group of witches and warlocks, y'all. Okay, they wanted to use your energy to wake up. Yeah, somebody has a karmic soul tie to you as well. Or these could just be a group of people that you have karmic soul ties with. But this is the type of time they going, yeah, it's a grandfather that's in this, y'all. Something about a grandfather, this could be pertaining to a grandfather. Yeah, they trying to steal an inheritance that was left to you from a grandfather is what I'm getting. Yep. And Spirit is saying this is the worst mistake that they ever made. I love how Spirit come through, bro. When Spirit come through, they come through. This is the worst mistake that they ever made, man. Yeah, someone is taking up for you out of this group of witches and warlocks as well. Somebody is taking up for you out of this group of witches and warlocks as well. Yeah, Spirit say these people treated you like SHIT in order to come in and steal this inheritance as well, y'all. They treated you like SHIT. They wanted this for sure. Yeah, now the spell work that they doing is backfiring on them. Now the spell work that they doing is backfiring on them. If you new here, please do me a favor and hit the like button. If you new here, please do me a favor and hit that like button. Yeah, because that spell work that they doing collective is backfiring on their dumb ass. Now, yeah, this could be a wife or ex-wife of yours that's involved with this. Okay? Yeah, this is a work. This could be their wife, or this could be the grandfather's wife that's doing this. So for some of y'all, this could be the grandmother that's trying to knock you off for inheritance that was left for you. They could be working with a group of witches and warlocks, and everything that they doing right now is backfiring on them. Okay, and these people treated you like shit to get this. Yeah, what did I say? They doing death magic and everything, y'all. Death magic is backfiring. Y'all pound that like button up and shut, man. My spiritual team and your spiritual team is coming through. Okay, somebody needs to hear this today. If you need to hear this, say I need to hear this. Okay, what's going on is you have a grandfather that could have left you in a life insurance policy, or could have left you a life insurance policy. Okay, and his husband and probably her gritty kid, his wife, and her kids, because the wife could be connected to like some Easter stars or whatever the case may be. and they could be all of them may not be witches, but it could be a clique inside of this little group that's witches. They treated you like SHIT. They wanted to get this insurance from you, or this life insurance, or whatever the case may be, right? And they was doing death magic. It's backfiring on them and everything. This is all about stealing something from you. And spirits say this is the worst mistake that they ever made, man. Yeah. Somebody is sleeping with this practitioner as well. It could be this wife. Whoever this wife is, somebody could be sleeping with this practitioner, y'all. Somebody is sleeping with this practitioner, okay? Out this little group. Somebody is sleeping with this practitioner out this little group. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Talk to me. What else do we need to know? If anything I'm saying resonates with you, man, please do me a favor. Hit the like button up. And then if you need to really dig into this a little bit more and you need help with aid and assistance, book a consultation with me. It's $25, man. You get 35 to 40 minutes to speak to me, man. And we're going to go over some things, man. I can guide you along if that's what you need as well. But in any event, get up with me or just book a reading. If you're absolutely sure that you need to book a reading, I do advise you to make sure you get the $125 reading, okay? Because that's going to be the more extensive reading. It's going to tell you who's doing it, why they're doing it, what it is that we need to do about it, and what it is that they stand from doing it, So with that being said, we're going to dig into this name deck before we close this out, y'all. And if I do call your name or somebody's name that resonates with you and you do want to come get a reading based off of that, you can always hit the link in the description box, or you can always go over to you in the chat box, you can hit the link there as well, all right? Let's go ahead, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Let's pull some names on this. Let's pull some names on this situation. Yeah. Somebody's social media is about to get ready to take off, man. Somebody out of this karmic group of witches and warlocks, they wanted their social media to take off. So they started to do mirror magic on you. Okay? They started to do mirror magic on you. And they wanted to use your energy to have their social media take off. Wow, this is crazy, y'all. This is how powerful you is, collective, and you don't even know how to do it. You need to learn how to protect yourself. And the first thing you could do is start by cleansing. Go over there and get the bath. Go over there and get the cleansing bath. $55. You're going to get 5 baths out of this, y'all. Cleansing. Then what you want to do is you want to seal that with the protection. Go over there and get the protection bath. You got to learn how to protect your energy because, see, it's people out here who know how potent your energy is, who knows how valuable it is, who knows how abundant it is, but yet and still, you do not know how to do it. And while you over there, book, okay? Not only book, but get into the classes, y'all. Valuable information. The first class is going to be starting next week or this week. May I say, what else do we need to know? Somebody want to use your energy to rank up out of this little group. Yeah. And you laying down. I know you ain't laying down, collective. We ain't laying down. Yeah, somebody's name could be Mike that's involved with this. Your name could be Mike, but it could be a nurse. This person could be stealing clothes from you and make a voodoo doll of, okay? They could be having your daughter work against you as well, okay? And I feel like they working with a secret lover to get this done. Your name could be Mike, or this person's name could be Mike. Take it as it resonates. Okay? Yeah, they trying to make a voodoo doll out of you. Come on over, Mike, if you in there. Come holler at me. Yes, Rico. Yeah, somebody named Ben could be involved with this, or your name could be a Ben. It's Rico charges on the way for these people, okay? Your daughter could be working against you as well, and somebody could be a nurse that's involved with this. And I don't know if you married somebody that's a karmic from your past, but this person, if so, this person could be a nurse, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? If I call your name, do me a favor, drop a purple heart. If I call your name or somebody that's connected to you. Yeah, something happened in June. This could have happened in June. Where somebody, a couple months ago, where somebody was trying to use your energy to rank up off of you, okay? Could have been a grandmother, okay? For some of y'all, yeah. Whoever you are, you about to get some type of promotion. Or they was trying to gain some type of promotion. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this here, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody named Roger could be involved with this. Or, if your name Mike or Mike, if your name Roger, somebody Mike could be involved. Name Mike could be involved with this, or vice versa. Take it as a resonate. This could be somebody that you have a karmic soul tie to, meaning like a friend that you have a karmic soul tie with. Okay. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. These people could even be in your home when you gone. This karmic group of witches and warlocks. Okay. They could be in your home when you gone. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody named Joe could be involved with this, or your name could be Joe. Somebody could be doing mirror magic on you, or a business or something of yours. They doing mirror magic. They paying for mirror magic. They trying to curse you too. You could be hexed as well. So come over, get a reading. Let's look into that and see what's going on. Yeah, Spirit is saying they see you being successful, whoever you are. Okay, somebody want to come in and confess everything to you. This could be somebody who's losing sleep pertaining to something that they did on a Sunday, and this could be somebody that's connected to this group of witches and warlocks. They see you winning and being successful, and they want to come in and confess something to you. Okay, somebody named Joshua could be involved with this, or your name could be Joshua. Okay, take this as it resonates. Somebody could be losing sleep, man. Okay. Yeah, what else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody named Money is involved with this, or your name could be Money, or a grandmother could be trying to use having items stole from you in order to create a voodoo doll for you to steal some type of money. Take it as it resonates. That's what my spiritual team is showing me. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody named Ethan could be involved with this, or your name could be Ethan. It's RICO charges going on out, okay, for somebody. And yeah. Somebody could have married somebody from their past, and they got your daughter working against you. Somebody could be a nurse, possibly. Somebody named Dialing. If your name is Dialing, the same thing goes for you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Somebody named Jalea. If your name is Jalea, it's something about a grandmother, okay, that wanted to use your energy to rank up off of you. Something about a grandmother that could be trying to you. I tell y'all about these grandmothers, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all, these grandmothers, they know it. They lived around them times where it was real prevalent and they needed to use it. And if you black, it goes for you as well. Yeah, they needed to use this to get through those times, and they used it, and they passed that down through generations. And this is why some of y'all are being chosen right now, so that could continuously go down through generations. But yeah, they know it, so don't count them out. Yeah, whoever you are, your mother's a witch. Your mother's a witch. And they could be trying to send like demonic energies to your home, whoever you are. Yeah, Spirit want me to go into this red deck. Wow. They want me to pull from the red deck. I'm finna get ready to end it. They want me to pull from the red deck. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah. It's the daughter, man. And your neighbors are involved with this as well, y'all. And the neighbors could have been involved with the recent passing of whoever this is that could have potentially left you something as well. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, somebody named Bruce could be involved with it. Somebody out of this little group of witches and warlocks is losing sleep. Well, your name could be Bruce. Yeah, Spirit say love who loves you. Whoever you are, you need to learn how to love who loves you. Yeah, somebody named Adam could be involved with this. Or your name could be Adam, or your name could be Douglas as well. And Spirit is saying that this is a group of witches and warlocks. This is a group of witches and warlocks, okay? And they want to take you out, but they want it to look natural, okay? They want to take you out, but they want it to look natural. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah, they paying for mirror magic to be done on you, man, to stop you from growing, to curse you, potentially a business. Whoever you are, you're meant to be wealthy. Somebody's name could be Nathan. Your name could be Nathan, okay? Yeah. Somebody is most definitely like tracking your car, man. They got audio surveillance in there. It's like bug, so that they can hear what you're saying as well as see where you're going. Talk to me. And see, that's done so that they can stay 2 to 3 steps ahead of you. See when you're on certain highways in case they want to use spiritual items like a voodoo doll to try to put you in a car accident to make it look natural. These things are being used for that. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, this karmic group of you're protected from this karmic group of witches and warlocks, man. Somebody's name could be Christine or Christina that's involved with it, okay? They could be connected to them, or your name could be Christine or Christina. Somebody named Doug or Douglas could be involved with it. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, somebody named Steven. Your name could be Steven involved with it. It's a grandmother that wanted to use your energy to rank up, or they could be working with this person. Yeah, your family betrayed you for money, whoever you are. And something came out pertaining to some type of like autopsy report. Okay? Yeah. Something came out pertaining to an autopsy report. Somebody named Walt. Your name could be Walt, okay? It's a grandmother that could have been stealing some type of like items from you to put a voodoo doll on you, okay? Yeah. And this person is losing sleep, or they were trying to cause you to lose some type of like sleep. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Tell you, man, they was trying to cause you to be wounded. This grandmother could be wounded for some of y'all. I can't make it up. Somebody named John. Your name could be John. The same thing. These grandmas, they own you. These grandmas ain't playing. We're going to pull from this red deck, y'all, in a minute. Yeah, they got, look, federal indictments is coming out pertaining to something that happened with a grandmother in an autopsy. Your name could be Nathan, or somebody named Nathan could be involved with that. And that came out twice. Nathan, whoever you are, you must be in here. You must be in here, okay? Yeah, if your name was mentioned, that's a tall tale sign that you might want to go over there and get a reading to get deep into that situation, okay? Yeah, somebody named Zachary. Your name could be Zachary. Somebody wants to affect your first house, which deals with like your appearance, your the way you express yourself, and the way others perceive you, So they got a voodoo doll. They got a voodoo doll to do this. For some of y'all, if your name's Zachary, it could be a grandmother as well. But if it's not, somebody does have a voodoo doll. They've been stealing clothes to try to they want to make you look crazy or look a certain way in front of people when they're using the voodoo doll to get this. Somebody named Jose. Yeah, somebody you have a karmic soul tie, or somebody named Jose could be this person that had a karmic soul tie, or you had the karmic soul tie too. They want to use your energy to rank up. Somebody named Lily could be involved with this. Your name could be Lily. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah. Yeah, whoever you are, man, you got some type of good fortune coming in. I can't even lie. It's some type of good fortune that's coming your way. Okay, whoever you are. Some type of good fortune. It could be for all y'all, but these people it's federal indictments coming out, man, to these people that betrayed you, and you got some type of good fortune coming your way. Yeah, somebody named Charles could be involved with this, Charles and Walt. Okay, or it could be some type of autopsy report coming out pertaining to somebody named Charles or Walt. Or something going out. Yeah, something about a soulmate. Yeah, this pertaining to a grandmother's soulmate, meaning a grandmother's partner. Okay? That's what Spirit is saying. Yeah, somebody named Larry. Okay? Your name could be Zach. This could pertain to somebody named Zachary, Jose. Or this could have been somebody named Larry, y'all. Okay? One of y'all names might know that person. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit? This is the last one. We're going to go to the red deck. I was going to end it, but Spirit said pull from the red deck. So, yeah, somebody named Lonnie could be involved with this as well. Okay, somebody named Lonnie, Jose, Larry, and Lily. Or y'all, this name could pertain to you in some way, form, or fashion, okay? Yeah, they got your car bugged. They got your car bugged. If your name Peter, the same thing. Peter or Patrick, the same thing pertains to you. Somebody named Jordan could be involved. So your name could be Jordan. And Spirit is saying, make no mistake, this is about money. Make no mistake, this is about money. Well, we already got that figured out, Spirit. We already done got that figured out, Spirit. You feel me? Do me a favor, if you just now coming in, hit the like button up, man. Hit that like button up. Hit that like button up. And if it's resonating with you, do yourself a favor. Go over and book the reading, y'all. It's plenty of people in here to tell you that I don't attest. I don't miss y'all. One thing about me, I'm a spiritual medium. So if somebody on the other side wants you to know something, they're going to come through. I just had a powerful message with somebody, one of the brothers, man. They called me, y'all. So I'm telling you, if you need somebody that is going to bring a powerful message through for you, get in contact with me. And you can do so. The link is in the chat. Or you can just get over to, or go down to the description box, and then you can hit the link from there, y'all, okay? But believe me when I say it's going to be well worth it to gain that clarification, to know that this is why this is happening to your life. Not only that this is why it's happening, but who is doing it, okay? And how to deal with it. What else do we need to know about the Spirit? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Because they said pull this out, so... pull this out. Yeah. Old friends are working with your enemies, man. Okay? Old friends are becoming new enemies for whoever you are. For some of y'all, this could be neighbors. Some of y'all name could be Bruce. Somebody's name could be Nathan. And whoever you are meant to be wealthy, okay? These people wants to have, they want their social media to take off, okay? Yeah, you got some type of unexpected money on the way too. Somebody's name could be Mike, or it could be coming from somebody named Mike, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, somebody named Mark could be involved with this. Okay, and look, this name could be connected to somebody named Zachary, Walt, and Jose. Okay, and somebody could be wounded pertaining to this. Okay, your name could be Ben, and somebody named Mark could be connected to this person. Yeah, these people are brokenhearted about a situation. They brokenhearted about a situation and they wounded. This could have been something. This could have been pertaining to something that somebody did in June, or your name could have been June in June. Yeah, they having some type of legal situation. Somebody named Zach, or your name could be Zach, could be having some type of legal situations. They brokenhearted about this. Yeah, somebody named Rico could be involved with this as well. They could be in your home when you gone. They could be connected to somebody named Ethan and Bruce. Okay. Yeah, you got some type of unexpected money on the way. Yeah, it's time to move on. Spirit is saying it's time to move on, man. These people are making up lies about you. They in your home when you gone, okay? And somebody could be having some type of like sexual relationships with somebody as well, is what Spirit is saying, okay? But see, whoever you are, you've already beat some type of like big witches and warlocks. This could be a friend of yours. Spirit is saying the death angel is here for these people as well. You're more spiritually aware of this than you've ever been. And these people could have been connected to some type of like lodge as well, y'all. Okay. But yeah, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, something about a baby's father. Somebody baby father. Name could be Joe, or somebody's baby father could be attacking you, Joe. Take it as a resident, or somebody, Yeah, something about a soulmate. Whoever you are, I feel like you protected from a soulmate, or you have a soulmate that's protecting you, Walt. Okay, you're meant to be successful. Yeah, some type of like, it's something about some type of like stranger, danger. Somebody named Josh could be having some type of legal issues. Yeah, somebody was trying to hit you. They having federal indictments is coming out. And they're trying to stop it coming out by hitting you with fake pills and drinks. Okay, I can't make it up. Yeah, this could be a parent. Federal indictments is coming out pertaining to something. Yeah, somebody named Mike could be involved with this. Somebody named Nathan and Charles could be doing this to somebody named Mike. Okay. Yeah, they all under judgment is what Spirit is saying. Somebody named Larry could be involved with this as well. They all under judgment, y'all. They gonna learn today. These people all under judgment, y'all, and they gonna learn today. And we ain't here to get nobody way either, collective. We not here to get nobody way. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation, man? What else do we need to know? Yeah. Somebody is a copycat, man. They wanted to copycat you. They could have been working with your neighbors as well, but somebody could have like used a fake ID or something to get this good fortune. This could have been somebody named Andela, okay? They could be connected to somebody named Bruce or somebody named Andela and Mike, but whatever the case may be, yeah, they was giving some type of like libations, man. They wanted this. They was working with some type of like spirits to try to get this fortune to steal from you, okay? They wanted to take you out, for sure. Yeah, they made the wrong move. Somebody named Zachary could have been somebody's soulmate. Somebody made the wrong move. Whoever you are, you have a family that loves you, though, okay? You got a family that loves you. Talk to me, Spirit. That's what I seen. I seen it somewhere. Yeah, your family loves you, whoever you are. These people want to judge me. Yeah, they're trying to cause some type of like conflict. Somebody named Charles or Douglas could be involved. Your name could be Jalea. Somebody's trying to cause some type of like conflict. Yeah, this could be somebody that want to be you. Yeah. Okay, Andela. Okay, if your name is Andela, thank you, Andela. Your mother is a witch. This is what Spirit wants you to know. Okay? Your mother is a witch. Thank you, Spirit, because somebody tried to scramble that up. Yeah, your neighbors are involved with it as well. They could be trying to hit somebody with some type of like fake pills or something like that. Somebody named Mike could be involved with it. Somebody could be a baby father that's brokenhearted. Your name could be somebody's baby father name could be Ethan or something like that. Yeah, they brokenhearted about something, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah, they know too much. Somebody know too much. Somebody grandmother or something about that could know too much, or they think you know too much. They trying to hit somebody with some fake pills. Spirit say all these people are under judgment. They got a lot of conflict in their life. Somebody named James could be involved with this. Something about like an autopsy. Somebody's being protected though. And it's connected to some type of like autopsy. Your name could be Nathan. You're being protected. Your family loves you. Somebody named Bruce could be. But it is pertaining to like an autopsy, and it could be connected to somebody named James. Somebody feels like you know too much. Okay, they all under judgment for this. This could have been somebody's baby father. There's a lot of conflict that's taking place here. Somebody, a grandfather, a grandmother, Larry, a grandmother. Your name could be Larry, or somebody named Larry could be involved with this. But it is pertaining to a grandmother. Yeah, this is something that's happening right now, Zach. If your name is Zach or somebody named Zach, yeah, somebody could have hired somebody to unalive you, Jose. Or they could have hired somebody named Jose to unalive you, and you could be wounded. But if your name is Jose and you wounded, somebody most definitely hired somebody to unalive you, or this could just be a Mexican that they hired. Something about this soulmate, somebody's soulmate could have cheated on them. Their soulmate could have been named James, could have caused them a lot of conflict. Or if your name is Indela, your soulmate could have cheated on you. Yeah. This is somebody you could have wanted to make it last forever with. Somebody's name could be Charles or Nathan. Yeah, Mike. It's somebody named Rico, James, or it could be a Rico charge that's coming out. Somebody wanted to get. They was gang stalking you too. Soulmate, these people was gang stalking you, some strangers. Okay. About something dealing with some type of like legal issues or something like that. Yeah, this is a plot and a scheme. This is a plot and a scheme. Somebody is plotting and scheming on you pertaining to some type of like autopsy report. Somebody's name could be Nathan. Your name could be Nathan. This is going on right now. Somebody could have did a murder for hire. This somebody that wanted to be like you. They could have had like a stranger do this. Okay, somebody named James, or you could be somebody named James. Yeah, something about a fake reader that could have been involved with this. They could have had a fake reader to do this, to cause you some type of like conflict. This could have been somebody named Mandela. You need to know about this fake reader. Somebody named Nathan. This reader could be a nurse. Yeah, whoever this is, this could be somebody's soulmate. Could be your soulmate. Somebody wants to make it last forever. They could have been connected to somebody named Larry. Okay, Mark, baby. This could be somebody's baby mama or something. They all are an investigation. Okay, make no mistake about it. Okay. Yeah. Somebody got a new home on the way. A murder fire. Somebody wanted a new home. Okay. This is what I'm getting. Somebody could have wanted a new home. That's why they tried to unalive you for this. This person could be a nurse as well. Yeah, now this person about ready to take flight. Somebody named could be Zachary. Your name could be Zachary. Yeah. Somebody named Terry. Your name could be Terry. Your car is being tracked as well. Or they car could be in track. Yeah, somebody is being very sneaky. Josh and Jose. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, somebody ain't got nothing to say, y'all. Somebody blank. Somebody is like just bland. Like they stonewall. They have nothing to say about something that you got when it comes to some type of like new house. Okay. But yeah, Spirit is saying trust your gut feeling when it comes to some type of like soulmate. And somebody gang stalking you, helping somebody gang stalking you. Yeah. These people could even put their hands on you, a soulmate or something, like a grandmother or something. Somebody named Charles or something like that. Something about somebody putting their hands on you. Yeah, something about, yes. I'm telling you, somebody named Charles, or your name could be Charles or Nathan, or somebody is going to get ready to call somebody pertaining to, you could receive a FaceTime call pertaining to somebody about a house and some type of like good fortune. Okay? Yeah, somebody named Vaughn could have been plotting and scheming with somebody named Terry. Or on somebody named Terry. Yeah, Spirit say trust your feeling, man. Okay? They are attacking your throat chakra. Somebody want to shut you up about this. So they're attacking your throat chakra. If you just came in, hit the like button up. They want to shut you up, so they're attacking your throat chakra. Yeah. They place handlers around you too. So somebody do have agents around them. And yeah, Spirit is saying it's time to heal some type of like old wounds with somebody. Somebody's name could be Vaughn, your name could be Vaughn. But Spirit is saying it's time to heal some type of like old wounds. They did place some type of like agents around you as well. What else do we need to know about this here, Spirit? Yeah, something about a mother. Spirit say trust your mother, trust your gut when it comes to a mother being sneaky and going to some type of like fake reader. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Spirit is also saying whoever you are, you need to watch your drinks. Somebody's name could be Charles or your name could be Charles. The spirit say, watch your drinks. Yeah, somebody did the big R word. They took advantage of somebody from a sexual standpoint, okay? Somebody named Vaughn could be involved in this, or somebody could be trying to take advantage of you from that standpoint, okay? Somebody named Vaughn could be involved with this. Your name could be Vaughn, or somebody named Charles. Somebody named Brick could be involved with this as well, but they place agents around you. Somebody could most definitely be trying to, like, that's why they say watch your drinks, date rape, all that type of stuff. Yeah. The spirit world was working with you too, whoever you are in the spirit world, somebody named Brick, it's time to heal some type of like old wounds with somebody, potentially could be a mother. But spirit is saying the spirit world fights with you. The spirit world fights with you, man. Yeah, these are karmic. There's something about a karmic masculine that could have placed handlers around you, Brick. Okay? And it's time to heal some type of like old wound, but you do have a karmic masculine that placed some type of handlers around you. Man, look, if y'all in here, man, do me a favor, hit that like button up, man. And I'm finna end it right now, y'all. This is a mouthful. This is a mouthful. You got somebody that's in competition with you pertaining to some type of like money that was left to you. And to make a to make a long story short, they had potentially a spouse of yours or somebody that you was in a long-standing relationship with work against you. They starting to realize that these people was all phony and fake, and the only reason they doing it is pertaining to some money. But it's a lot that's coming out, y'all. And if it resonated with you, like I said, again, hit that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. Like I said, y'all, anybody who donates to the channel, y'all, it's gonna help somebody else, man. You have to know that we're building a community here, y'all. Okay, we're trying to build a space where people know that they can come, and it'll be somebody there for them to trust. So when you subscribe to the website, it's not just a website; it's a community and or a family. All right, that you're going to be able to be a part of, and you ain't gonna be there. You ain't gonna be in the community just to get information. No, it's going to be about being around like-minded people that can resonate with what it is that you've been through because they've been through it as well, and that can also help and guide you as well. This is what this is about, y'all, okay? Added on to getting the information that you need to be able to overcome it and witness the signs that's being thrown in your face, y'all, okay? But to donate is to help out somebody else, y'all, because there's a lot of people that are really being financially attacked and cannot afford it, all right? And I'm going to tell y'all now, man, the subscription tiers, y'all, the $33 package is not a lot, okay? People spend that on weed every month. You go buy you a KD every month, 3-4 times a week. Spend that on yourself. Invest in you. Invest in the knowledge that you need in order to overcome your own situation. Do not be afraid, y'all, to go out and get a reading. I ran 5 years, y'all, without getting a reading from state to state saying they was trying to knock me off, y'all. State to state. I want you to know that running is not going to help, especially when you're dealing with a spiritual warfare. When you're talking about a cold gang stalker, we're talking about a network of people that can reach out to other people and, oh, he out in this community or she's in this community, man, they living over here. Can you go ahead and put somebody around, and we want to keep that pressure on their ass. We need to have that same network for ourselves, all right, y'all? But with that being said, man, get over there. Take advantage of that, y'all. And I just want to leave you guys as I came, man. I want you guys to always be aware. Well, I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive, y'all. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.